Imagine a life where your creativity is no longer shackled by fear. A life where the act of creation is as joyful as it is magical. In her inspirational book, Big Magic Creative Living Beyond Fear, Elizabeth Gilbert offers us a fresh, liberating perspective on how to embrace the creative spirit. Today, we'll explore her groundbreaking ideas on courage, inspiration, enchantment, and creative living. Ideas that could change the way you approach your dreams. Well, this is Miki Farmer, and I'm here to guide you through the essence of this extraordinary work. And before we proceed, I would encourage you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because we bring this informative stuff on a regular basis. Elizabeth Gilbert begins Big Magic with a profound question. Do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures hidden within you? According to Gilbert, we all carry within us a unique and wondrous ideas waiting to come to life. But often fear holds us back. Whether it's the fear of failure, criticism, or the unknown, it acts as a barrier between us and our creative potential. So, section 1, the power of courage. Gilbert emphasizes that creativity is not for the fearless but for the brave. Fear will always accompany creativity because creating involves venturing into the unknown. However, Gilbert suggests a groundbreaking approach. Invite fear along for the ride, but don't let it drive. By acknowledging fear without giving it to control, you create the freedom to explore, experiment, and ultimately grow. Take the example of Jack Gilbert, a poet who inspired Elizabeth deeply. Jack chose a life devoted to creative living over fame and societal expectations. His courage to live authentically and prioritize his art over external validation is a cornerstone of Gilbert's philosophy. She challenges us to adopt the same courageous approach, to make space for both fear and creativity, but less curiosity lead the way. Section 2, Inspiration as Magical Entity. One of the most enchanting ideas in Big Magic is Gilbert's belief in inspiration as a living entity. She describes ideas as independent sentient forces that seek human collaborations. When an idea chooses you, it's your responsibility to bring it to life. If you ignore or delay, the idea may move on to someone else. Gilbert's magical thinking transformed the creative process from a solitary struggle into a collaborative dance with the universe. She shares a personal story about a novel she once planned to write, based on a true story of a highway project in the Brazilian Amazon. Despite her excitement, life intervened, and she set project aside. When she returned to it years later, the inspiration had left her, as though the idea had chosen another partner. This tale serves a powerful reminder to seize creative opportunities when they arise. Section 3, Permission to Create. A recurring theme in Big Magic is granting yourself permission to create. You don't need credentials, approval, or even an audience to live a creative life. Creativity, Gilbert argues, is an innate human right. She urges us to embrace our passions, whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or figure skating, without the burden of perfection or external validation. Please do so. Gilbert tells the story of her friend Suzanne, who rediscovered figure skating at the age of 40. Suzanne didn't aspire to win at competitions, she skated simply because it brought her joy. This example illustrates the essence of creating living, pursuing what makes you feel alive, regardless of the outcome. Now, section 4, Trusting the Process. Creativity, Gilbert reminds us, is not always glamorous. It's often messy, unpredictable, and challenging, but it's worth the effort. She advised adopting a mindset of curiosity over fear and treating the creative process as a partnership rather than a burden. By doing so, you free yourself from unnecessary pressure and open the door to experimentation and growth. Gilbert also dismantles the myth of the suffering artist. While challenges and obstacles are part of the journey, creativity doesn't have to come at the expense of your well-being. Instead, she advocates for a joyful, sustainable approach, one where creativity becomes a source of fulfillment rather than frustration. So, embracing big magic, right? Elizabeth Gilbert's Big Magic is a celebration of the creativity spirit. It's a call to courage, curiosity, and connection with the magical forces that inspire us. Whether you are an artist, entrepreneur, or simply someone yearning to live more fully, Gilbert's insight offer a roadmap to a richer, more vibrant life. So ask yourself, what hidden treasure lies within you? What could you create if you let go of fear and embrace the magic of inspiration? The journey to uncover those treasures is yours to take. And remember, as Gilbert so beautifully puts it, the world needs to have the stories, art, and ideas that only you can bring to life. If this summary resonates with you, consider diving into the Big Magic to explore its wisdom in full. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Miki Farmer, for more inspiring content. Well, always remember, together, let's embark on a journey of creativity and creative discovery. Thank you for listening. Signing off, Miki Farmer.